circuit through the corners, especially through the bank corner there. Because what you start with, you're just sort of running really high through there. You need to get down and straddle that white line. Make the corner as short as possible. Okay, no problem. Same applies to the other corners around the circuit. Really make sure you're using the full width of the circuit. Yeah.
Well, it was not enough revs, and it bogged down, and then there was no way I was going on the inside because it was full cut, 3 cars abreast. I was like, you have to go around the outside. I went around the outside, somebody locked up, and I went off.
Right, we're with Andrew after his race. Just talk us through it. How did it go? We had a bit of a hectic start there. There was a crash. What happened?
Yeah, we didn't really get a very good start. Certainly not anywhere near as well as we'd like to, which put us on the outside for the first corner, which was quite possibly the worst place to be. And it did work out to be quite bad because we got knocked off onto the grass, so we lost about 5 or 6 places at least.
Okay.
Was working my way up through quite happily, then got launched again.
Yeah.
Somebody outbraking themselves down the inside, so I got hit off.
Quite a few people coming off all the time, isn't there? You had a crash at the start, a few people sort of being flung out on the side. Yeah,
it happens. You know, this is the qualification race. Everybody wants to qualify, and it's obviously imperative that you do in order to race tomorrow. But it's obviously a few desperate moves out there, a few desperate people. Then we got hit on the other side again, so
a few replacement doors and things going on.
Yeah, exactly. Door handle to door handle.
Finished 11th.
Yeah, something like that. I'm not sure actually.
Okay,
but
I think it was about 11, so that gets you through to tomorrow.
We qualified,
anyway.
We qualified. It's just important to kind of throw the car down the inside and make sure it's a safe, good, clean move, which I managed to do. I passed everyone without hitting anyone, and a really good race with another car with Cleland at the end. So it's obviously very doable to do that without hitting each other, but obviously other drivers aren't capable of doing that. Just about to get changed for the first race, well, the only point scoring race this weekend. Sunday, about kind of 3 o'clock, something like that. 17th on the grid after yesterday's qualify race. It was a real kind of battle. Had quite a bit of contact from behind, generally speaking. From behind and just coming, people kind of doing lunges and things they maybe shouldn't have done. But you know, these things happen. It's Clio racing, certainly seems to be the way it goes. Had a good race though, did actually enjoy it, certain parts of it anyway, but finished only 1 place behind where I started, so I finished 9th. It's put me on 17th for the start of this race. Monday morning, the day after the race, and as you know, started on grid 18, right in the middle of the pack. To be honest, I had a fantastic race, really good, really enjoyed it. Battled my way up through. I think I made about 7 places on the first lap, which was quite good. A couple of cars got involved in accidents in front of me, but I just kind of managed to find my way through all the trouble, make a few moves, and come out in kind of roughly 10th place on the first lap. So that was a pretty good start to the race, and I just went quicker and quicker. At one point, I had fastest lap in the race, and turned out that I actually was only 2 tenths off the winner's time, and that really is massively good progress. Really happy with how the race went. We eventually finished in 8th, so 18th to 8th. With only 8 racing laps. I was quite pleased with that. Had some really good battles, nice and clean, minimal contact, which was fantastic, and some really good close racing. Really looking forward to Thruxton. Need to get down there, get some laps down there if I can, just to kind of get a bit of a better idea of the circuit and how that's laid out, because it's very, very quick, and we'll see how that goes. But yeah, 8th place, scored some points. I'm happy enough with that.
Don't forget, if you want to be a part of the 2008 Racing Scholarship, then log on to our website at www.racingscholarship.com for more information.